Yeah, hi. Take two. Hmm. Okay, I wasn't to make a video actually, now I make it again. But this is really interesting. Phys.org, yesterday I guess. Researchers design holographic lenses based on plasma. Check it out. Holograms are three-dimensional images produced by interfering beams of light that reflect physical objects or photographs. In recent years, they were introduced in a variety of settings, for instance, to enhance employee training or create more engaging arts. Researchers at Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory, University of California, Berkeley, and Princeton University have recently used holography to design a new type of lens made from plasma. This lens, introduced in a paper published in Physical Review Letters, could enable the development of more advanced lasers and optical technologies. Our work on plasma lenses came out of a larger effort on plasma optics, where we have been trying to design and build optical components out of plasma rather than more traditional materials like glass. Matthew Edwards, one of the researchers who carried out the study, told Phys.org, plasma is useful as an optical material because it can tolerate far higher light intensity than any solid material. And we can therefore use plasma optics to build compact, ultra-high power lasers. The diffractive lenses that Edwards and his colleagues describe in their paper are based on a modified version of plasma volume diffraction grating, a renowned physical tool used to separate colors in incident light. Therefore, when preparing their design, the researchers leveraged knowledge and findings acquired in their previous experiments on gratings. Essentially, the new holographic plasma lenses used the phase shift occurring when light passes through plasma to create a phase-zone plate. This is essentially a type of optic in which the constructive and destructive interference of light produces a high-intensity focal spot after the lens. Here and here and here, and it's always a C pinch. The plasma is created and modified by the interference between a pair of weaker pump lasers. The advantage of a diffractive lens is that it is resilient to imperfections in plasma density. Plasma is difficult to control, so this robustness is important. The lenses designed by Edwards and his colleagues are based on two collinear pump lasers with different foci overlapping in a gas jet. They are made of plasma. They can tolerate very high light intensities, 1,000 to 1,000,000 times higher than those tolerated by glass lenses or lenses based on other non-ionized solid materials. So, you can read the rest. I read it already once for you, but I messed it up. So, this is whatever picture, an illustration. Okay. So that's not obviously an actual picture. They are bending light and stuff with plasma. So, yeah, finally I found it. I made a video once when this came out. 75,000 bright black holes. And usually they tell us that black holes are bending light and all this kind of, because they are super massive. There's so much mass in those. They are bending the light and stuff. And they also found 75,000 of the brightest ones. And now we have a plasma holographic apparatus. You can bend light. So I would say they are trying to tell us that in some time that, yeah, actually black holes aren't there because it might be plasma after all, because we made it in the laboratory. Yeah. And then we have the SAFIRE project also, which has to be kept in mind. Actually, we could take a look at that too, quickly. Yeah, I just tried to search quickly something. Let's have a quick watch at that, what I mean with the SAFIRE project, if you haven't heard about that. Check it out.
SAFIRE is a medium temperature plasma reactor, currently producing a controllable stable plasma, which can be generated at will and run continuously over extended periods of time. SAFIRE produces no environmentally dangerous or detrimental side effects. Self-organizing systems are a natural process occurring throughout nature. SAFIRE forms its own electromagnetic containment field into a self-organizing plasma. It uses hydrogen, the most abundant element in the universe. Out of the 11 most abundant inorganic elements found in the interstellar medium, 9 were also found in the SAFIRE reactor chamber after an experiment. They were not there before the experiment.
Yeah, I really recommend you to check out SAFIRE project. And we have news about plasma bending, light, and holographic things. Really, really interesting. Yeah, thanks. Bye.